This is an instrument almost everyone has heard, but few people have actually heard of. I know that sounds really weird, but take a look at Winnie the Pooh, and more specifically, take a look at Tigger, and even more specifically, take a listen to the sound of Tigger's bounce.
Your tops are made of rubber, your bottoms are made of springs, they're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun.
Did you catch the sound of Tigger's bounce? Here, let me actually play it. It's made by this, and another example, our favorite cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry. If you're familiar with them, you'll know that Tom always gets outwitted by Jerry, which leads to Tom always getting hurt, and those amazing sound effects, just like, wait for it, again, made by this, and here's the actual clip. But again, what is this? Well, it's one of the most ancient instruments in history, and because of that, it has many, many, many different names in many, many, many different languages. In English, it's known as the Jews Harp, the mouth harp, or the Jews Harp. And they all come in different sizes, made of different things even, but all have that very distinct sound. It sounds almost like a doorstop, and because of that, many people think that this is what makes that sound that we all know and love. But it's not. It's, again, the Jews Harp, and even sound effects like getting hit in the head. The sound effect is... The sound effect is... So you've probably heard it a million times, even if you haven't heard of it, because it's been around for thousands of years, exists in hundreds of languages even. And evidently everyone from Disney sound engineers to even remote villagers in the mountains of Vietnam play it. But it seems to never get the recognition it deserves, just like so many fundamental things. It seems to always be so forgotten about, but that doesn't make it any less important. Because whether you've heard of it or not, it seems to have stood the test of time for thousands of years, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon.
Well, better be bouncing along. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tigger the wonderful things. They're bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one.